we'll get past limit property. I believe, man. This is the more branded stuff with limit cut, so I'm really interested to see it.
Alright, 41-38.
He's a little too close. We're dead.
Crap.
You could hang out a little closer to Yuzu.
I'm just trying not to. Yuzu, you should get way in that little corner. You're making me nervous with that V.
Yeah, you can get in that corner.
Not to be in that corner as much as possible.
Am I doing fine on your side, Ian?
Yeah, you're great. You're fine.
Epic.
I might start inching that a little closer, that protein, a little closer, so I can hit fist. But
I'm not baiting anything.
Yeah. And I'll definitely be out of the way for ads. It's just like trying to hit something. Countdown.
Both like a total of 5 times, and my gear is already at 80 from 100.
Oh god.
The damage is bullshit.
Staying on.
Alright, that's this. Whatever.
Oh, what's it? Oh my, he wasn't close enough. Sorry, I'm still trying to get that movement down.
It's fine. There's a lot of tank this shit.
First time for, what, 5 out of 8 of us?
I have to also put my own tank stance in the perfect time so I don't rip it off of Ahi. Come on.
Could you leave flicking wings and on tank stance?
I'm going to, I usually weave it after my next 7, or 7, fast blade.
Oh. You know.
It's fine.
Alright.
Alright.
Funny, all 3 Aura females in our party are all 3 that have been in this fight before.
That's what this fight turns you into.
Yeah, it turns into an aura after it. Takes your balls.
Oh god, I was thinking of switching back to Aura female recently, it's true.
It's not your own thoughts, it's the fight.
Liquid. Liquid is just hypnosis.
It was early that time. Yeah, it's still fine.
If you're still hitting the limit.
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway.
I was just like staring at him, zapping that
Usually,
ass, like,
the past few times I had switched, but this time my brain just didn't. Anyway,
it's okay, it didn't switch so I could call you out.
I watched you walk up to do a hit and then walk back, and I was like, what you doing?
Me?
No, you.
See, you don't want to be in the corner with me because I'll call out all your mistakes, so get that.
Okay.
Countdown. And if you need to pop Sprint Lancer, you don't need it anywhere else. You can.
I'll wait here. Yeah. I'll not pop it here. I've been popping it for opener.
Oh, fuck. I'm done. Alright. I got a full lightning pop out.
Where go, but.
True. Alright, good.
Oh, you're in the wrong corner.
Oh, we need to bring. Oh,
Tried the first
he
one.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
it's
also something with ads. What happened?
It was an ad thing. That killed Rocky, right?
No, he died. I didn't heal him because there was an issue with ads.
Oh, okay.
I have slapped mine a bit too hard and killed it.
Oh.
Oh no, we were both on that one because you came to me and Yoon's corner.
Oh. North and northwest.
You're where the bard is.
Yeah.
You came over to where me and
What?
where we're both.
Oh, do I have to pull the ad into that area? Okay,
Yes.
that's my bad.
You gotta go and pull the ad into.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did I have the right ad though?
No,
I don't think
you're
so.
on my ad.
Alright, this is gonna be all fucky then. Alright, let's just keep pulling. I'll figure it out eventually,
Yeah.
but it's there's these ads
It's not
keep
like
moving.
it's not like a panic thing. Either you have like a second, especially if no one AoEs. So just take a second. Go. Okay. That's where they are.
So,
I'm on
how
this.
long do we wait? Do me and Ahi wait after Ahi gets slapped by the tank buster? Do we move immediately to the middle? And
No. You
No.
want to keep them there for a second.
Okay.
If
how
we're doing
long?
2-1-1, you're getting being fed 2 as you move to the middle. So for right now, you guys just vibe there
We vibe there until
Yeah, just-
what happens?
until we get that far.
Okay. Okay. That's fine with me.
Yeah. Because you're also, I believe, baiting orbs there that are going to come out of the tornadoes.
Yep.
So that's what you want to sit there for a second. But I only know it based on like the fight happening. And like, okay, 2 ads are fed, bosses should be moving now, kind of deal. But they bait 2 orbs that are going to fly towards living liquid in hand, and you're baiting them to the same spot, so they're easy to dodge, and no one gets hit and explodes. So that's essentially why you're sitting in that corner for a second.
So wait, so I should know when it's my turn because the third ad is supposed to hit me at. Yeah.
Well, you guys are going to get fed 2 ads. Melee ads are
Yeah,
going to
I
get fed to the thing, and then you. Yeah.
So one ad gets fed to Ahi, and then
And then
after
one
that,
gets fed on the way.
one gets fed to me on the way up.
Yeah. Well, you both are going to be in the same conglomerate.
Well, mine
the
gets-
bosses together.
Mine gets fed to me northeast.
Yes. Are you talking about the black mage one?
Yeah, the black mage one gets fed to me.
That's third. Yes.
Okay.
And we haven't lived that long. So that's why I'm like.
Oh,
worried
okay.
about it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Wait, what?
How's like do we just bring him on top of the tank and it?
It should tether to the boss, and then it gets absorbed, and you get it early. Yes.
Gotcha.
And
Ah. Oh my god, he wasn't close enough.
if you want, he can kind of meet you, like where your body was. You can move a little bit over, if it would make it easier for you to move over.
It's just, I can pop sprint there. I just need to remember to weave it.
How does
Yeah,
exhaust
I'll move a
happen?
little bit.
Exhaust is cast by the ads and a small AoE around them.
Make sure not to move it until his hand's up if you're gonna move it.
Okay.
So you should still majority be moving over there. He can take like 3 steps over towards you.
Oh yeah, when you see me moving is when you could be moving, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead.
Boy.
How are the ads looking on health? Before we explode?
Before we explode, I usually get mine down to like 60 or 50.
Okay. I'll ask the melee in a second. I'm gonna actually go watch you guys.
You didn't invoke him.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay, Kanekos is a good enough health. Pretty close to, if not perfect.
I got mine down to 35 before he exploded.
I made it though that time, Ahi. I just need to
Yeah, that
put
was-
my head in the game. You can stay there.
Alright.
Tally's was, it looks like about half health. And Yuzu, what was your ad at? Okay. And then as soon as your ad gets down to the health it needs to be, stop attacking it, and like if you're ranged, swap back to hand. And
They don't
good.
regen, right?
No, they don't.
I didn't think
But you
so.
don't want to just keep attacking them into the ground.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
in one of these ads positions of spawning, and then I might try to make a diagram and try to help us out.
If the
Yeah.
ad is at, if the Jagged Doll is at like 22 or 23, would you recommend another attack or move there?
I think that one's tough because a crit would kill us probably.
Exactly. That's fine.
So I mean it's fine. We could probably take the damage. We're gonna have like Sarah, I believe.
Yeah, it should be back up by then.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Stop command if you need to.
Doing shove left, 7 seconds.
Nice.
Tally is on the wrong side. Did you see where Wolverine was? There was an ad right in front of that spot you should have grabbed.
This is so confusing. Well, I can't.
Yeah, so literally,
Nice job, Ahi, though. That was perfect for us.
Yeah, that was good.
you're always gonna find the empty spot and hang out over here with time targeting's ass.
Yeah.
With Wolverine.
I feel
There should
you.
be one always within your little pocket with him.
If you use the middle tornado as a true north, then you'll always be to the left of it.
And that one there was an ad just hanging out with Wolverine in that pocket, and that's where it should be usually.
Yeah.
So just follow the one.
It'll only be a tiny bit off of your spot.
Yeah.
I don't like the left of the middle ad, but like again, sometimes it's just not an ad there. So I'm like, which one do I grab then? Because like, let's say B is the middle one, you would say left would be the ad, so I would be grabbing something like in right here.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
sometimes there hasn't been an ad here, and it's been on like this side right here. So what do I grab?
There should be one.
Yeah, there's 4 ads.
It depends. Doesn't it depend on the orientation of the tornadoes? It's not always going to be right there.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
they
But
spawn
they
in like
shouldn't be
around
too
those.
You would be at like you would be at the mirrored version of that. Like let's say it spawned where the first north tornado spawns that where Living Liquid is. You would be in this spot. But if it spawned down here, or if it spawned on A, you would be in the mirrored spot.
That doesn't make
We could,
sense.
I wish
that
we
make
could
sense?
mark in the middle of fights because yeah.
Well, it's mirrored from the center of the arena, so like you would be like, see this
Well,
one?
I'm gonna take a screenshot of every ad phase as we go into it.
It's a good idea.
To like
Okay.
look at the rough estimate of where the ads spawn at.
And this thing is like an ad will spawn each time in one of these quadrants, like split. Like these big quadrants. So like if one's right here in this quadrant, one will not spawn here, but one will spawn here.
I'd say
so, like,
take
it's-
the one
yeah.
that you'd be standing on, like clockwise from you.
Yeah, which means you would have to rotate one forward, which
Yeah.
means Yuzu would have to rotate one forward. So it could be more than just like. Okay, let's get some pulls. I'll start screenshotting every ad phase
Sure.
as they pop, just to see where they spawn.
Because I mean, there's only 4 total places they could be
Yeah,
based on where the tornado spawn.
and the goal is to not have anyone be in the middle because they'll exhaust them.
Yeah.
A lot of allows figuring out ads. Stress is on mechanics and position. Doing good. Top man.
Maybe 36.
So there's one right next to Will Run, is where you should be. You're at the tornado entirely.
Okay. See, like, you're saying, like, with roll-on, like, wait, is roll-on grabbing an ad? Like, wait, no, he's a
No,
fucking
no.
healer. Why would he
No,
grab
I'm
an ad?
thinking the tornado.
Okay, I'm being
So
dumb.
as soon as the two ads,
Oh, you thought that was his ad. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, roll-on's right there, though. Why would I go with him? You already have
No,
an
no,
ad.
no.
You be a
I'm
healer.
a big dumb, ignore me, I get no
he
list.
do be doing big DPS, but
No, you. I'm here right now.
I'm so stupid, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm
You're
good
fine.
now.
it should relatively be in that pocket or close to that pocket every time too. So
Okay,
that's where you'll always be.
I'll just see where
Hanging
roll-on is.
Yeah, you're hanging out with him pretty much. And you want to pull it back into that pocket a little bit so you don't get exhausted.
Okay, I'm big dumb, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's fine.
No worries.
It's a little
I figured
intimidating
it
being in here. It's fine. Alright, let's go.
I was nervous when we pushed that in.
And then you have me to call you out and tell you you're bad, so you know.
I mean, I already knew I was bad, but you picked me up, so I have to deal with it.
I mean, alright, it's fine, you know? Looks at Lancer. No, it's fine.
Hey, what?
No, don't worry about it. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing amazing with the hand. It's an ass. You're great.
Trying, man, okay?
Yeah, no, you're doing great. You're figuring it out. Proud of you. Not even condescending. Like, twice one. Look at you.
I don't think anybody blames you.
Nah.
Come here, buddy.
Alright, run to your ad spot.
That's
Grab that, go into that pocket.
I need to watch Project Doll's health before and after a group back. Scary.
After that, the initial exhaust
Alright,
goes off.
alright.
We can run into it. And that's how we're after.
How do I?
Okay, I need to adjust my dissertation timing then.
Yeah. That's why I was, when you were telling me, oh yeah, I'll just disengage at the start, I'm like,
Well, no, I know that. I just
Also,
I knew I couldn't do it like on a normal opener. I just
yeah.
the timing needs to be a little bit faster.
am I bringing my ad? Like, am I feeding like right after the first two?
No, they're gonna, you won't feed till after they come to the middle and start pointing scary things at you that will bleed you, and then you run. So, you were just vibing over there.
Okay, wait.
That
I
entire
have a quick question.
Yes.
So I've noticed that Koneko is coming like Ahi will be standing where I am, and then I'll be standing like here, and then Koneko comes like right here in between us, and we're both. Doesn't that leave us both in proximity to get hit? Shouldn't you be more like on top of Ahi?
He's coming in to feed. If you guys get hit by his exhaust, you're fine, because you're not getting hit by a secondary one that kills you.
Oh, I'm getting hit by a third. The third one doesn't matter because my exhaust is gonna wear off before my
Should
third
wear
one.
off.
Okay.
It should
That makes
completely wear off if you take that one.
That makes sense. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, because I
I didn't know
occasionally
that.
will get hit by divs, but as long as I only take one ads, I'm fine. So you guys should be. Yeah.
Got it.
And he can't really move much because he's sitting there trying to nuke it down as soon as it pops up.
I gotcha. That makes total sense.
Also, it spawns right next to the boss. So
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotcha. I'm not trying to poop on anything. I just don't
no,
know
it's
what's going on.
It's just
Do you want me to
hanging
feed?
onto your head.
Do you want me to feed my ad like as soon as I get it to that 20% range, or?
Yeah, ideally you want it to nuke it down as fast as possible and throw it in. So
Alright.
it's like right after the connectos. We're trying to feed these two in before a tank buster happens on both of the tanks. It happens after a certain, like, all I know is it should be 2 feeds, tank buster, last 2. So, yeah, we want them down and fed as soon as possible.
Hold on 1 second.
You're gonna call out when mine needs to be fed first.
Yeah,
Do they cast anything when it needs to be fed, or is it just like I need to,
when it needs to be fed?
yeah?
No, it's just gonna sit at low health. You can feed ads all different sorts of ways, so you just want to get it down to its health, start attacking, and the tanks will move that boss to the middle, and that's about when you can feed it in.
Gotcha. So when they move to the middle, it's just I should too.
Yes.
Gotcha.
if it's low enough health. I had a black mage who had it muted a second to get like the last fire 4 off before they did, so like, or whatever to not kill us. So if it takes you a second, no rush. But
I
yeah,
mean, I've been getting my down to 20 before we repeat the
Yeah.
first two. Not to be
yeah,
a game
which
over.
is hella choice.
Yeah, I
Alright,
got mine
so-
to 22 that run. I was like, oh, my next hit's a boot shot, but I know if I hit boot shot, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, as soon as it hits melee, Koneko's already like in there. It's being fed like pretty quick. So you, as soon as it's down low enough, just run over to the tanks. Don't try not to get in front with the boss because they do babies. But you can bring it over close enough, like to the side of them, that it should feed. Yeah. Once you get the 2 feet down.
You can just
Ideally,
put
that
yourself
timing should
through
work
it.
out that the 2 feed works, and then you should be able to pull them right to the middle, and it should. Orbs be baited correctly. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. Okay. Everyone's too low. Okay. The reason I say should is because I tried teaching these strats to Kaneko's other group, and they didn't have the damage to do 2-1-1, which confused me, so that's why I'm like, in theory it should work. See, I haven't also all at all, and it doesn't have like seconds.
It's very random.
Yeah, it's that extra auto that's gonna happen later. Because it didn't happen there.
I get this sweet little light and that's
I've got you're baiting ad or baiting natives.
So, yeah. And you
We
can run
did
in the middle after that first
Baiting.
one.
Oh,
Alright, bring it in.
my ad. I
That
got
was
him
a little
Oh,
slow.
we got it.
5%.
That was it. So,
Did it.
yeah,
We
exactly.
got-
So, there's 2 orbs from the tornadoes that should breeze by the tanks if everything goes correctly, which in theory it should. But DPS and healers have to watch for 2 bubbles going across. They're going to come out of 2 tornadoes out of the 3.
Do you know the timing for when tanks are supposed to move to center? Is it after we eat, or after the first ad gets eaten? Do we move to center after that, or
Let me.
because
I think we can
mean,
move
should
as
be
soon
getting
as the
fed.
spawn.
so
Yeah,
look,
the feed was slow from the second ad. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
first ad and second ad get fed, and then we move
Yeah.
it. So right
Yes.
after
So
Koneko's
the second ad was slow
we move.
because I think everyone was shocked we were alive.
Oh, okay. So the second ad is supposed to die at the same around the same
Very
time Koneko's
soon,
ad
yes.
dies. Then after those 2 are fed, we move up into the positions for me to get the 3rd feed.
Yes.
Okay, understood.
So, as soon as the ads spawn, like 2 seconds after, the orbs spawn, but they don't move until later. So I linked a clip that should show roughly how the fading should go. It goes 2 ads, they move to the center, and orbs are already baited to the right spot, and you can see them floating by. So ideally, that's what we're doing. And that kind of shows you roughly how the timing should work. There's a clip in, I think, General.
Yeah, I'm watching this. What they bring the
POV.
living liquid to the hand in this one.
Yeah, they do the opposite.
Yeah, I mean, hand to living liquid to hand, it doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, the feed, then they move. Okay, okay, I see the timing now.
Yeah. So ideally, it needs to be like feed,
They're
feed,
just switched.
move. Yeah.
What a nice POV. This is exactly.
What is that COR?
I hear that too.
I don't know. He's using like Hackbot, Paisley Park, and Truth.
What the
So
fuck?
yeah, that's one of my friends.
Parsing, by the way, Ian?
Okay.
Report you, bro.
For what?
For parsing. I see you copy pasted for
Okay, you copy paste
Yeah,
Toru Kaneko doing 77.97k for whole week.
All right. Let's fucking pull. Jesus Christ. Also, tanks, if you could keep track of what hand and fist is at respectively and just kind of check in, that would be hella neat.
Oh, shit, Hal is grounded. Well, we don't need it anyway.
No, not yet. Oh,
Lance,
Huh?
what?
No. I know what happened, okay?
we all know what happened.
I know what happened.
Did you run into a fight rampant orb again?
Me?
And this is why living liquid is such an ass, is because one fuck up one fuck up kills the group. It's a little more forgiving in a BJCC if DCs are in the right spots and people without DCs die, but yeah, that's why LL is the gatekeeper. So let's go.
I want to hear BJ music.
Wait for him to J kick and murder us.
Okay.
On the positive one, you're really getting that.
Whoa.
Sorry, that's
Oh, hold on.
Does that kill us?
It's not gonna kill us, but it's gonna make all of our timings weird.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! I hate this fight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like,
It's fine. No, it's fine. Remember, if you want to. Yep.
Ow!
Sorry, I gotta wait for that.
Didn't think I'd actually do it.
So what happened there? Who done died?
That did happen.
Oh, we're good. Tanks are good.
Yeah,
I did not
might have
see-
been. I think someone got exhausted twice and we got murdered all of us.
That's a good, right?
Doesn't it say in chat when it goes?
It would say we all took 999. Oh, we're all defeated by Agdal, so someone got exhausted. Twice. By two different ones. So, alright, let's go. Cool.
I don't know, it didn't say in chat that anyone
Yeah,
got too much,
sometimes-
whatever.
They say
It says
exhaustion.
that
Normally it
we all
says you get
defeated
too
by
much Aether
Agdal.
plasma. Yeah, that could have been
Maybe it
that
was fed too early?
That's possible.
Check. I don't think I did.
And then sometimes there's stuff like that where it's like,
One sec.
first thing happen. Second thing will be right after.
Oh, it's
Oh, crap.
What happened there?
Solly, are you supposed to be down here with us?
Yeah, he was coming in.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in the second phase, so he got next.
second feed happens.
Defeated by Embolo, so. I don't know
Oh,
if that
someone
was-
hit the water thing. Okay, so yeah, the ads need to be killed a little faster. Or the bosses need to be brought to the middle. Tanks,
Okay,
you can look
boss.
at the tornadoes and see when the balls start moving since
Oh,
you're early
ball.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
I need like a clear. We need like a clear thing that now when to bring it.
Yeah,
And hard when everything
it's
is consistent.
yeah, it can give like specific times like in the sheet that Wolverine has, but like
So
in
ball.
the instance, yeah, there's two balls that appear in the tornadoes.
Okay,
When they
so
start
look for
moving,
balls.
you want to pull them to the middle.
Okay,
Away, like past them. Yeah, don't hit them or else we all die.
gotcha. So looking for balls. Gotcha.
Yeah,
And everyone has to pay attention to them.
yeah, it's not just you guys, it's the boss and everything. Like,
We dodge
if
it, right?
anything, it'll kill us all.
Yeah, it can't hit the boss, it can't hit you, it can't hit anyone.
Shit. So wait.
And they
so we
will
move to
be
the middle.
going.
Do we have to move the
will-
bosses if they're gonna go towards them?
Yes.
You have to, yeah. That's why you guys are hanging out in that corner for a second. You can look for the orbs and the tornadoes, and the second they start coming towards you, you move them to the middle. That's your official like movement.
Oh, do they move to the bosses?
Where they were, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes
Which is-
sense.
Yeah,
it's like an
which is
echo
like
of
where
them,
you
okay.
and Ahi are together. You're baiting both balls there, and then you move.
Gotcha.
Usually it's timing with killing the 2 ads, but we need the ads just to be a little faster.
So we wait for the balls to start moving, or when they appear? Do they?
When they appear, I believe they lock in your spot. So I mean, in theory, you can move the middle before.
Okay.
Just be careful about hitting Yuzu's ad too early.
Okay.
And make sure that when you move the bosses to the middle, they're not pointing at Dib's corner fully, because you might take a tank buster in there that will wreck him,
Okay.
Okay.
because it cleaves.
Yeah, let's slap.
Yeah, there's just a lot of positioning in this fight. So, all right.
Where's Deb? His corner?
I'm with you.
Maybe-
This way.
Yeah, he's in that little corner.
From the middle tornado, I'm to the right.
Okay.
If you're looking at the middle tornado, yeah.
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 All right. Cool. We can get past ads. We'll see Cascade too.
Yep.
Lauren, do you know what ad explosions you're seraphing? Are you trying to get first 2, or
I'm seraphing right as they spawn, and then seraphing again after the first explosion, and then whispering dawn in the same one.
all right?
Do I need to delay that?
No, Seraph's just spawning after the triggers have murderized, so it's just
So I should delay Seraph a bit. You know that's gonna hit.
Ball spawn.
Oh, balls. Yeah, I died.
Oh crap.
Looking good.
Yeah, ball spawn. See how they're going to where the
Yeah.
ads are? Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
So
And this is
now.
gonna wipe us.
No. See, they were fine. They were fine. If we would have moved up, we would have made it.
Yep. You just died from back.
I got good.
That's
Yeah.
real bad.
Yeah, that's why I run in after first exhaust to try and get something off on you.
Gotcha.
I'm out of range the whole time.
We're progging, boys and girls.
So that's ideally the only scary one is when it's middle tornado and right tornado, because then the balls are just right fucking there. But you can pull the houses out around to the middle, and just we'll run in Cali after. Keep an eye out.
Yep.
But same thing with the opposite side. If it's middle and left, left and right easy because they just fucking. All right, let's go.
The first mechanic is how living liquid absolutely fucking murders Selene.
So do I need to delay Seraph or no?
Lance needs to live first.
Okay. I'll just keep doing it the way I am till we get there.
I'll pop Sentinel for that too.
Do you have anything less intensive that you can pop for the
Pop
others?
Rampart. Would you rather me do Rampart?
Yes, because you're gonna take a tank buster
Okay.
in the middle of ads.
And they say that Endon can be needed right here.
Balls are up.
Yep, moving it.
Middle.
Alright.
What progress?
I think my ad was hit too early. I think he died as I was getting a last hit on him. Or not died, but got
That's done.
like before the damage.
Everyone got killed by Django.
So
Yeah.
that is a
so
cone
you
that's
can-
displayed there. I
Yeah,
need
there's-
to buy it.
You should not be getting
So I
hit
should
by.
need to move up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Who's baiting that? Is it Ahi?
Is it when you move close to Ahi?
Yeah.
That means you guys are closer to the tornado than Wolverine is on the other side.
Oh, okay. We need to not be that close.
Okay.
Or Wolverine needs to be closer. I don't know how close he is. I literally
Yeah,
have
our-
almost my toes for him.
there's a yeah, because we get a cleave comes out and hits both of us.
You know what? I wonder if I'm.
Are you not
Yeah, so
standing very close?
there is a baited one where you dodge it, and then you move back into where you baited it, and it hits
Yeah.
you. There's two.
And
Yes.
that's usually hitting me, and then I'm moving to the middle after that.
Uh,
I'll verify. It may be the past couple times I just was too far away.
Yeah. Also, make sure. I think handy cleaves. So you guys want to be close, but not next to each other to cleave each other. At least.
Yeah. Handy does
Um,
cleave.
Yeah. All right. Let's get up.
Candy. I'll make sure I stay close. I might have just gotten distracted doing something else and, step too far away or something.
I just wanted to make sure that was a mechanic that we needed to avoid or something. I didn't know.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's good to bring it up. After the first exhaust goes off, Lauren, that's when you
Okay.
by that point your stuff should be done. Second base. I can move a little. And
Died. Oh, I got killed by exhaust.
yeah.
Rip.
And so I exploded, so I hit Lancer.
Oh, okay.
But
So how does that happen? Where
all the ads test exhaust spots.
No, it was the other ad placement I haven't seen in a while, and I was too close
Oh,
to
okay.
the right side, so I got hit by the other one as well.
Okay, you just got hit there too? Okay.
Oh, okay. So you're just not supposed to get hit by it.
It was,
more than-
yeah. You can, more than one.
Which is
It's
fine.
only
Like you
really
can get
a
hit by it
huge,
because you don't have that.
Yep. It's only a huge issue with like melee having to dodge each other and feeding and stuff. Alright.
Yeah, that ad spawn, the one where it's like right on the tornado, sucks. 'Cause it's like I don't want to be too close to the tornado or too close to the other ad.
That does. That sounds awful.
I hate this fucking. Why am I here? Why did I agree to this? Alright.
Yeah, why did I agree with this?
Because you want to clear this fight, because you've seen Limit Break
Yep.
or Limit Cut, and you know that salvation is past
Hey,
this
Polly.
hellhole.
And we got that.
I hated suffering.
Also, I can glare an ad to get ads down faster, but I'm terrified I'll fucking murder someone. So, you need.
I've been doing one or two boils and just holding my breath, so
Are you broiling ads?
Yeah, just once or
Really?
twice. I'm not unloading on them, I'm just, assisting.
If you could assist, keep an eye on. Which one do you want to be hitting?
Tolly's the one closest to me.
If you hit get that pretty fast.
I didn't place you.
Oh, I forgot with the wrong thing.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
First speed is correct. Second speed is really good.
I should have switched back to there, that was my fault.
That was great. Great speed timing. Do that.
To be
How did the
tanked.
music grab the ball? Reminds me of Light Rampant.
Yeah,
Don't
that
bring that-
timing was amazing. If Melee can do that every time, we're gonna boost through this.
That's where I need
So
to
they were in the
switch
middle
back.
there, and I started bringing my ad. Was I right to do that?
Yes. sort of. There's a tank buster that goes off somewhere in there, and you either want to skirt it in before or back up in the corner, cry, wait for it to go off, and then skirt it in.
Okay.
Corner and cry.
What's the timing based on what is the name that he cast?
It's not a name. It just
No?
comes out.
Tank buster has a name.
Huh? Is it the hand buster?
Fluid swing and fluid strike.
The hand?
Yeah,
but
they
it,
do,
but it,
They're untalented.
No, there's another after the second
Oh,
exhaust.
okay.
There's a fluid swing, fluid strike. Again,
That's what it's
on
called?
both things. So
So if I see those on the enemy list, wait. And if I don't see them, then bring it.
yeah. Ideally, yeah. Should be able to get you in before because your shit's ready to go.
Yeah.
But we don't want 3 just back to back to murder us, so we need a second to heal.
There's the
Alright,
timeline in case you want to reference.
Yeah,
If I do it right, I've been getting mine down to like 16 or 15.
perfect.
Scary,
And then you
but
can just go back onto hand.
yeah. It's scary, but he goes from like 35 to 15, so I don't really get a place.
Yeah. Welcome to die if you crit the wrong thing. Getting the things.
Do you hear me slamming my active arms button?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause I'm smacking that motherfucker.
It all.
I need to heal Lance is the problem. Right there.
One. Safe to go in the middle.
Yep, to the middle.
No, I meant for healers.
Well, the balls were up anyway, so.
Yeah, but you still have a second loading.
Wow.
Moving them too early will have an eat until. The balls will stay in the tornadoes for a second. So first exhaust goes off, the 2 ads should come in, and then there's movement that should line up with the ball moving. Once they spawn, you don't have to immediately run. They'll be baited in the right spot though. Healers need to move in to heal everyone from the incoming damage before they eat more.
Got it.
So
So
healers
wait
have to
for the
move in
balls
first.
to move.
I mean, wait for the 2 feeds that should come in, and then
Okay.
Kali, you're also a controller guy, right?
Yeah, he plays on
Kali is
PS4
controller,
apparently.
yeah.
Yeah.
I also play on.
Is there one button I can press to switch my target, or do I have to like D-pad and click?
That's what I'm wondering, because I do the same thing.
I'm getting too slowed down with switching, and I'm just
Me too. Like I clip it GCD because
Yeah,
I have
same.
control to the enemy list, and it doesn't scroll to the nearest one to me. For
Well-
did not feel it.
Keyboard players are also fucked.
There is a combination. Hold on. There is a combination of buttons, but I don't remember what they are currently because there's only one target.
So right now I'm doing right on the D-pad X, but I'd rather just press one button because I have other buttons I have to press.
Dang.
can you bind 10 target present?
I think I have to switch to hand as soon as it spawns to dot it, and then go back to liquid, but it takes too long, and I keep getting the cast like interrupted because they move it. It's like really.
That's the
Hold on.
worst.
Easy solution. Left bumper, right joystick, virtual mouse.
Wait, hold on.
Virtual mouse.
Yeah.
I think the combination of the buttons is L1 plus up and down because it'll shift through your aggro list, like whoever you're targeting is. If it's on your
Does it
aggro
auto
list.
lock or does it just highlight?
It highlights them, but if you use an action, it'll off, like you would normally.
Okay.
So I mean,
Like a mouse hover.
We have a little bit of time too. Do you want me to freeze him in place a little bit for you before I move to the end so you can put a dot on?
I
Wait
just
for the
keep
dot.
fat fingering. Oh, hold them? That would be awesome, right? If you
I can hold him for a little bit. So as long as Ozzy moves and you don't need the living liquid, I can hold him for a second.
if you can hold it for like an extra, like just a half second or something.
I can hold it for like an extra GCD and then move right after mine goes off.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Alright, we're good for another pull.
Yep.
I'm really annoyed because if Ahi doesn't take the auto, I don't have to Tetra. I can Tetra Lancer running in, but if he does, then I'm just like, guess I'm gonna suffer.
Yep.
So good.
And staying for an extra GCD. Waiting for the dot.
That works.
Run, boy, run.
Drop the dice. Got to see my little bit.
So as soon as exhaust goes off, I should do Sarah. There we go. I'm gonna take the run to the middle.
Yep. First feed's in. Second feed should be going.
Wait for second feed.
Leave them. Oh, it was a little slow. Second feed was too slow.
Oh.
So
we moved him now.
second-
I think.
Yeah, that was the right idea. He was a little faster. So Tally, once the waves go off, prevent being baited and Warren fucks off, you can move closer to that tornado. It won't do anything to you. So you can continue like autoing and try and moving your way slowly closer, because you kind of had a little bit of a ways to run. Yeah, just you don't have to be as far in that corner once
Damage out so I can get him down, but you're comparing a monk to a Sam. He probably has his burst there. I don't have a huge burst right there.
Well, if you
So-
need more time, we can swap Dib with you, and it'll give you more time, because Dib seems to have some burst as well.
I don't. I just.
Let me try holding on to a Forbidden Chakra for that, and we'll see what happens there.
Okay.
Because, like, sometimes I'm getting it really consistently, and other times it's like I'm not getting enough crits to help me out here.
Yeah.
So,
That's the worst part of it all.
let's
Alright.
just go.
Yeah. And if we can't do it, we can do 1, 1, and 2 at the end. It would just change how the movement is, which is totally fine. I just don't want people being fed things as the tank busters. It's ass.
Lots of damage.
Yeah. It's like guaranteed one tank's gonna die kind of deal.
Ow. Another stuff.
Exhaust? Why did I
Oh,
do
rip.
this?
I don't know. I just but I'm dead now.
I don't
Wait,
know why
I took the bait off Boron. I guess I was too close. I didn't think I was too close.
An extra dot.
Did you die and then I took the tornado?
I don't know what happened there.
I somehow got the tornado bait off of Boron, which
I probably stepped too far away for a
Does
sec.
it cleave all the way across the
Do you?
map?
Are you like out of range to heal people over there or something?
Wolverine should be able to hit Aki
Yep.
without
No,
fail.
I'm trying to figure out different things right now, and I just stepped too far away.
I think that's why I died. I got sweetie smacked by one
I
of the
think,
crosses.
yeah. As I was low on health too, I was like, wow.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
down. Yeah.
ideally I'm putting a regen on Lancer before he runs over. I mean, it's a regen, but should help until I can run back in and heal him.
You can just spam medic too.
I'm allergic.
You're not a read
Also
white
gonna-
mate.
I'm gonna save the early for...
Gotcha. Timing is so weird on that. Oops. Stay right here.
The spaghetti cloven ultimates this.
Yep.
Stop the boys. Boys good.
Oh, that went on me. Oh well. Now just stay here to bait.
Yep, and move in.
And what?
I don't know why Tally died.
Can't move.
Okay, moving.
Somehow. I don't know.
On that
I got
Tolly,
hit by Dave.
on that pattern, my ad's closer to tornado than it normally is based on where it spawns. So, like, based on because the ads will hit like 2 different locations they can spawn in basically every time, and depending on that, you have to like position not just the hit yours, but to not get hit by the other ones because they'll also be altered. If that makes sense.
Okay, I got you. Alright,
So like my ad's closer to you than normal on that spot.
Okay. Alright, I'll try to,
I don't know if that makes sense at all. But
it does. I'll try to move towards my ad. I'm trying to get like an extra GCD off on the hand before I start moving, but I'll forego it to try to get to the ad, so I'm in position fast so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Wahi, we're getting it though, for sure.
Yeah.
That you evoking at the end there helps so much too. Like when I
Yeah,
start
I'm
moving
trying-
and evoke.
Yeah.
Because as long as I'm moving there, I still get all my GCDs.
Well, that barely hurt.
Oh crap.
Nothing?
Sorry, no. Move.
Oh, I fucked up.
What?
I hit the assignment.
So I just realized my Confidior tagged your ad, Koneko. And I thought it was gonna ruin it for everything.
Is size damage and heals?
Yes.
And refresh.
This is a giant wide AoE attack.
It lit up and I was like, I'm gonna hit the button. Alright.
Oh,
It was like, I'm gonna hit the kill everyone button.
I'm gonna hold that to after Cascade so I hit it before the ads come up so I can't hit it.
Koneko, was there any problem with how your ad died there? Because my Confidior hit it and I was scared.
I think it was fine.
Okay. It's my Confidior hit it and I was like, we're doing it. You know. Oh, it was feeding time anyway, I think, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fine.
Might get sketchy and might kill occasionally, but yeah.
Because if it crits, it might be bad.
Yeah.
But I'll try to
I mean, if he knows that you might fuck up
Yeah, if you
that.
do it, or like, if it happens every time, then it's not that bad.
Okay. Alright, we'll see.
Because
You can adjust for it.
the only problems I've had so far is too much damage to it, so
No, true.
it should be good.
Alright. I'm good for a pull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid holy shit.
Hashtag.
Shiny button you hit.
That's great.
It's time to kill everyone.
You had your shit rescued, so I was like, nah, we're going down. Fuck it. Not today.
I'm still enjoying the music, but I feel like I'm out soon.
Just that.
Ah,
Oh shit. Okay, I was too slow. I'm looking at. Sorry.
All of the tanks are dead.
Yeah.
All of my
God.
gear is about to break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy here first.
We gotta put up that buff. Oh, we have that up!
Yeah.
We have it, that's what I'm saying, we have it up and we're still taking the switch. We're good.
another pull.
Probably one more pull, yeah. and-
Really? I'm at, well, you're taking more than me. I'm at 47 right now.
My
Hey,
tank-
Lance, level of crafter.
Damn.
I'm good.
Same. Dark matter, more like nerd.
I mean, I'm the one with repaired gear here right now.
Gear's repaired.
Yep.
I'm with it.
Holy autos, Batman.
Motherfucking thing.
Oh, I just got hit by someone's.
It's fine. One is fine. Sarah, that's one of just a little late.
Okay.
We had a wave coming.
No, we got hit by water, not by a jagged doll. Someone's water cleaved us.
Am I too close to that tornado?
No, you're fine.
No, you didn't get hit by mine. Mine hit me.
It was whoever baits the north one.
That was me again. Like, I guess I'm getting too close to these tornadoes. I'm dead center in the middle of both of them, but I guess that's just too close, apparently.
Oh, you're supposed to bait through the,
Yeah, like in the back.
Wait, when is it being ripped up, Warren?
I don't... That one wasn't Wolron. Wolron got hit by his. I got hit by someone else's.
What?
There
Only
was
get hit by the north tornado.
the middle
Mine?
tornado squirted down and hit all of us, yeah.
Alright.
Someone must have been too close.
Because I almost got hit by both of them when I was standing there.
Yeah.
So, like,
If anyone, I was running in as exhaust went off. It should have murdered Dibs.
yeah, like, that was me again. So, like, when I'm going to the ad, I'm staying, like, right here, because he doesn't move immediately. I'm hitting it and waiting for Olron's bait to go out before I come in to move it in and then come back out so I'm ready to move. But, like, I'm standing, like, in this general area and I ripped it off whoever's tornado is right here. So then, I don't know.
Keep an eye on it.
I'll
I was
try
moving
to...
a little early. Let's see.
If it gets really bad, I'll try to stay max melee at the ad for a bit. If I can.
Alright. Oh.
30 minutes to clear Alex. Let's go, boys, for this to clear run.
Our gear will break and this and that.
We'll repair after this.
Understood, Malaysia.
Yeah, indeed.
So I need to use that. That was late. One more, please.
Hit again. Damn.
Man.
You got hit by a water.
Yeah.
Faster, Sarah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So,
we need to-
yeah, we need to repair.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna grab a
Over
glass
here.
of water too after I quickly repair.
Understood. I'm the gamer.
Blind veil.
So, Tally, are you still here?
Here.
If you look at the clip that's in general, you can kind of see where the ninja is placed. That's where you want it. You're still in to get clipped. And you can cheat to, like, if you see where their C marker is placed, that should be more than safe. No matter what pattern. If you initially get your hit off on the scary pattern with Kaneko's ad, and then move back and let it follow you.
See, I was in between the NATOs at one point, and I was pulling off someone's NATO. And I was like, all right, I can't be here.
If you're in between them like equally, then that's on us, on the NATOs. Because you can't any more in the middle, away from the NATOs, towards the middle of the arena is gonna get you killed by exhausts.
Yeah. All right, I'll try to move a little bit more equally in the middle of the NATOs then, and see what
I think
happens
the
there.
one you stole from me, I was moving early, so I'm pretty sure that was on me. So yeah, because you only have so much you can do with like your ads.
Hey, are we taking a break for like 5 or how?
Yeah.
Let me go use the bathroom.
You need to go
I'm
take a
gonna
break.
eat some dinner then.
Oh yeah, go get food.
Oh, that's
my.
good. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there.
Package handler, huh?
Package handler.
Finally get this person. Software update. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the gamer?
I'm dumb.
Probably.
Yep, I am. An Animal Crossing stupid ass update.
Oh, there was?
I guess, I don't know.
I just wake up every morning and check if gold flowers appeared at this point.
What about your blue one?
Oh yeah, I need to breed those.
That's your cock.
It's not an Animal Crossing, buddy.
Why not? It's not cool.
I think I need to post the Yuzu image.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know if you do.
Pretty sure I do.
It's the new Yuzu image.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The one that I was there for that.
That one's my favorite.
It's so weird. It really brings out your heterochromia, though. Augmented deep shadow cock offending.
Mm-hmm. Fundy.
Yup. Are you winning some?
This is fun. I can't believe that this is fucking only the first, like, 1 minute of the game. Or of the,
I know, I was gonna say, I can't believe we're literally only a minute into this.
Not even a minute. This is
Yeah.
like 45 seconds into the fight.
Gamer into the fight.
By the way, usually there are shaders that make it so your eyes are. Oh, there's a ready check. There are shaders that make it so your eyes are brighter without having to get the shitty, beautiful Eorzeans or owl's eyes. Owl's eyes are too much. They don't look like real eyes. They look like aluminum foil.
What shaders?
For me, it's a default. I'm not sure which setting it is. I'll have to go through and look, but it's one of the default shaders in the full-time Senpai, and then it's full-time Senpai Cheshire and Cheshire Knight to make eyes shine.
It's a jagged doll. I can't believe that Maki's group had been going so much longer than us, and they were still only a little bit farther where we are.
They were at limit cut, dude.
Yeah, they had finished
That's a little
living.
bit farther.
I thought Crucius was right after.
Yeah, but living liquid's not easy, dude.
I know,
Like-
I know. I'm, but it's still not like 15 minutes into the fight.
They're still much further than us.
Yeah.
I know. What I'm saying is this fight is so hard that, like, relative, they weren't that far.
Relative to how
But it
long
still
the
took-
fight is when it's optimized.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, limit cut isn't really far into the fight.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's not super far into the fight, but it
But
still
it
took them that long
feels
to
like
get
it
to it.
takes you 80 years to get there. And then to do it right is even longer.
I'm not saying they were so bad that they only got here. I'm saying they had been going so long and still going on.
Wait, so Maki was in here before? Or is she going with another?
You got the limit cut.
She
Yep.
had a different group before
Last
we made
limit
our
cut a
static.
few times.
Static drama killed her static.
Yeah.
Their summoner.
Shampoo
Summoner's
conditioner.
BRB switching to summoner.
Grips. I
Still
made a new
stands fucking
glamour.
summoners, dude.
Made a new funny looking glamour.
Oh man, I really wish I was eating Oreos during this.
Ah, bro.
Feel
That
that.
sounds good.
Are we all ready or are we waiting on someone?
Waiting
We're waiting
on
on Ahi.
In that case, I'm gonna go grab some Oreos. Fuck you.
I wish I had Oreos.
I'm having pizza in a little bit. If I have to see one food up post, I'm going to break my phone.
I'm back.
Oh hey.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Well howdy. Well howdy there. The Dib just went to go get Oreos, yeah.
He'd better bring enough for everybody.
Have you been waiting a long time?
No, we're good.
No, not really. And I know Kaneko and I are.
I ate a boiled egg. It was good. Kinda yummy.
You know, the one good part about Joy-Con Drift and Animal Crossing is that someone wants to come pick up this villager for me and
Which
hands
villager?
free. Someone wants my Marshall, so I'm getting lucky and.
Oh, Marshall.
Mhm.
Dib wanted Marshall.
I haven't been able to get him back. I can bring Marshall back for Dib anytime.
Oh, gotcha.
My friend made a bunch of the NFC cards or NFC chips.
Yeah, they're like inflated in price right now.
Because everyone was like,
A little bit.
fuck buying the actual.
Yeah, well, I bought 5 of them for the 5 villagers I want. I could give less of a shit about Marshall. They are Kring. And seeing them on Twitter makes me want to die. But you know, Anka any day.
Yeah. What, you have Anka, what, Pietro, and.
Yeah, my amiibos are Anka, Pietro, Coco, Ribot, because I like Robot, and then, what was the last one? Stitches.
I'm sorry, who?
Stitches?
Okay, I heard bitches.
Stitches.
I was like, I'm
But
sorry.
But then I also have the 3 octopuses, octopi, and
There you
then I have Maple and Cat, who are adorable, and they have like a million sayings, so I don't want to get rid of them. One calls me little bitch. One of them calls me, or she says little bitch at the end of everything she says, and then the other one says you sexist at the end of everything she says.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I find it hilarious. It's really dumb.
But it's so great.
But I can't get rid of them now, unless I want to give them to like a friend or something, so they call them a sexist. They're very funny.
You didn't have Oreos or milk. I'm gonna shoot myself. Have.
You can go ahead and cue us out whenever you're ready.
Yep. Dib is back, we can queue.
Yo.
Okay.
My Joy-Cons don't drift, but the game still sucks when it comes to doing anything.
My Joy-Cons
I wish I
drift,
had a grid.
My new ones don't, or my new Switch, but I still use a Pro controller because I like to feel better.
Alright, everyone remember everything?
Yeah.
I got my funny landing.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Everyone's ready.
Guys, we get a bonus 100 Phantasmagoria? That's not why you do the fight, I don't know what it is.
Now, once you clock out, bro.
Is it really once a week if you play it?
Yeah. Or it used to be. I don't know if it's still because it's one fast pass or fast pass. But it was once a week. Ads. Exhausted. Balls of spawn. Move in towards the middle. Watch the balls.
Rip. That was me. I think my dot killed it.
Oh, okay.
I hit it one more time than I really needed to. I was like, oh, I dropped it to 1%. That dot's killing.
Yeah, if we can do that consistently. Alright.
Alright, one.
Oh. Yeah, I messed up.
Wipe. Yep.
It's a wipe.
Oh, he's so nice he wiped it for us. Aren't you really no good?
Alright. So close to doing it, is almost right.
Oh, rip.
The exhaust got 7.
Yeah.
Move them in.
Move.
And the balls are right. Watch out, you use it. Dip features.
Rip.
That's about the timing of
I saw
when you
the
would
second
features.
one.
Yeah.
Alright, I just saw its second had gone in, like, right then.
Yeah, Tally was dead, so it was a wipe anyways, but that's about how it should go.
Alright.
Does anyone know why I died?
Oh, you died.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got hit by 2 exhausts.
Yeah, because there was one Jagdoll, since Tally got exhausted the first, there was just one Jagdoll hanging out, and the second exhausted had casted, so you probably just got fuckery by it.
Okay.
I even got hit by 2 exhausts. I wasn't even near any other ads. I was on top of mine.
What? What
Sorry,
killed you?
I don't know. I got hit by 2 exhausts, but like, where did the second exhaust come from?
Do you want me to look for gosh, it's hard.
We do, because I was on top of my ad, like, literally waiting for it to spawn. It spawned, I smacked it once, double exhaust. I'm like, wait, what?
Are you cheating out from the ad towards the safe side? Yeah, please do. I need to pull up my
May or may not have to
I just made an absolute mess with nothing on my floor. I'm gonna wash my hands while you guys put that.
That is ridiculous.
That's a Maki moment right there.
You're wearing the gear from the awful Crystal Tower raid, man. What a mistake.
It's pretty bad. Maybe a good blue mage glamour.
If you're bad, got him.
Got him.
Or if you're Cruella de Vil. Oh, is that someone AFK right now?
I think Holly got hit by the one. The one that's in between the other two tornadoes. So, if you were, let's say,
I'm back.
got hit by something as well.
So, like, dips?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to keep fucking with my position until I find, like, the sweet spot.
If what I did last time I was doing this, which I haven't had to do now, but I would like get an attack in on it right when it spawned, then run away while my next GC is like on cooldown, and then the exhaust would go off, and I'd run back and do the next one.
I can try that. Which way are you running between?
He'd be running back towards the wall in between the tornadoes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't have to do it on this one. But the way I had it on my last one, I could do that. So I'd like get one initial attack off, then run back, and then run back in.
Alright, I can try that.
That should guarantee your safety.
Alright, and we're good to pull one over. Oops. So I remember why I got rid of this mouse. The right mouse button sticks, so my camera just goes haywire. First speed, moving, quick.
Oh, I think it's too slow. I was too slow.
Yeah, so after that first one feeds, it looks like Tally will be moving in as well. So after that first one for sure gets fed, just go ahead and start moving.
I need to not get hit by tallies, right?
I mean, if you're only getting hit by that one by itself, it's fine.
Okay.
If you're getting hit by
I need to get hit by the one right after that.
Yeah, you should. One is fine.
Okay. Alright.
There should be one going off initially, which is probably connected if you're getting hit right as the ads like come up. The like 3 DCs after they spawn. The second exhaust should be going off after first DC. So the only ones we'll really have to worry about it are the range. And I think even then it's going to be okay.
Oh shit. You put your god on way earlier that time, huh?
I'm just trying my best.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
First to be feeding, move towards the middle now.
A perfect exact 20%.
Second, watch out for that orb. It was better that time. I think the second ad had too much on.
Oh.
So we optimally want it sub 20, right? Like nothing above.
Ideally, you want it, yeah, sub 20, but don't try and go for 1%.
Yeah.
Or 5 even, or 10 even. Like, just try and...
Put mine in around like 18-17%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the-
not enough health then.
I think that might be what's causing me to have issues. Is like I'm trying to like get it lower, and that's causing me to delay my feeding. So like
No.
you need to just feed it.
Honestly, you can put it in at 20. Like, it's 20, 23. It should be fine. Ideally,
Yeah,
like,
from my experience, 20 to 25. It's like,
yeah.
like 25 is pushing it, but like,
And if
Alright.
yours has to be in, if it's too fast for you to like get it lower than that, then you can just put it in. And as long as it's consistently around there, Lauren and I can adjust to it.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, because now we're hitting the point where those two ads come in and we need to figure out our healing. So I think that's what that last step was. We just have to. All right, circle.
if you notice, I'm getting really fast. It's
Yeah.
Oh, I waited for your dot. No dot.
I fucked it.
You're good.
I'm just gonna forget about it.
So they didn't move until they actually cast it.
Moving in.
Yep.
Alright.
Watch the orbs.
Oh, I
and
hit the orb again.
It's too slow.
Oh
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Diane, you stream.
I am.
Alright.
So you can see the orb spawning in that side thing. So you know if you see it over there, you're gonna have to be like,
Quick. You might want to do sprint.
you might want to
Yeah,
sprint and then move a little bit away to the left of the tornado, away then around and in. But yeah, it's just the close one is you just have to be fast.
Yeah.
Because he slacks behind too, so you gotta adjust a little quicker. And just have faith
Yeah.
that the ads are gonna be fed at the right time.
Yeah, I sprinted that time too, but I just moved out too slow.
Yeah. He's kinda slow and quick. If it's easier, Warren, and you want to save Seraph, I can temperance the first damage as I run in, the first heal.
No, it's fine to use Seraph there. The healing hasn't looked bad, to be honest.
Yeah, I just noticed we get a little low. I popped temperance there last time.
That's just because I delayed Endron just a bit. I can do it. I'd rather have Temperance for later because we're gonna need it for tumults.
Yeah. That's weird.
No, I noticed that too. I was kind of like, uh-oh. I didn't mean to let y'all get that low. We need to do it right here.
Moving.
Sucker.
Moving. Oh, watch the other ball. Watch the other ball. Living in the cliff. Watch out.
Yeah, it hit him.
Yeah.
Got
So
it.
both of you can kind of. That's where you guys both kind of cheat into that little corner of dibs. A little bit more. So 'cause he was just barely. It hit his fucking heel.
Yeah, it hit him in the heel, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Yuzu can stay out and not have to worry about it and move in and feed hers after. So it's a delicate balance of moving into that corner before they start casting the faster and not fucking dib. But yeah, feel free to go into that corner a little more. You can cheat into it and just make the red mage smart. If he dies to Cleaves trying to figure out the timing, that's fine. I'd prefer him just dying to Cleaves and Braid White's Ambulance.
So after the ads are fed, we move to tanks up top, and healers at the bottom with the 2 ranged.
Yeah, we're gonna bait
Oh, the sluices.
the Proteans.
Oh, Protean wave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And you guys pretty much can move after Kaneko feeds in. Tally had at that point, so when he was running in, and was already, at you guys before you started moving. So you guys might be able to move faster if Kaneko, has that consistent damage, which looks to be the case. So after that first feed, you might be able to move in right away. And we'll see how that timing works.
Gotcha. I'm ready.
Alright.
And when we reference north or anything, we're gonna have that be the middle tornado. Just don't forget that. Or if we live through ads somehow and I do north.
Awesome.
Oh fuck.
Moving.
Okay, moving.
Watch the balls. Dibs to come in.
Yep.
Watch the things. Might have been too much health.
I exploded, I think. Oh no. No, that wasn't what happened, because it's not in the...
Killed by Yagdal, so I don't think that was health.
Oh, sorry. That was dead mine. And the raid went out.
Oh, he didn't kill it.
It wasn't
Oh,
low
he
enough?
did kill it?
Well, you don't kill him, you bring him in, right?
Yeah. Was it low enough when you brought it in?
Yeah, I had him 17.
Okay, and it was... HP? Oh. Alright, let's go again.
If it was HP, then it should have showed us all die, not blink the
Not
screen.
defeated. Well, defeated
Yeah.
by Yagdal. Oh. First one moved. Second one's been fed. Watch the orb. Lumineon might get hit.
Yeah, he's gonna...
Yeah, alright, everyone can go.
Alright.
There was a Yagdal that got all of us.
How did he...
It didn't get fed.
I mean, I'm on the other side of him. I brought him.
There was no Yagadal fed, no. He killed us all.
Before he died, I saw a Protean wave. Is that like Flamethrower from 011, I'm assuming? We all bait in one spot and then spread?
Yeah.
No, we have to bait... Well, yeah, in the diagram it's north and south, but I don't know if we can do it in all one spot or not.
You can, but it's easier to split into two groups for what we have to do for it. Where was our? Did you see what our health was at? Before we went in or got murdered. Were we?
There were a couple people who were lower.
All right, yeah. Once they move into the middle, Dib, wait a second. Like, wait 2 GCDs and then feed it. Just to make sure we have time.
Yep. Well, I also need to get a bit faster on Seraph. I think I'm still delaying it a bit too long.
And if you can, Dib, and when we move in for exhaust, pull him further into that little corner so he's not hanging out. We'll try that.
Yeah. From now until you two are comfortable with healing here, I'm gonna pop Bontro and I'm coming in to feed my ad.
Okay.
And then, if we make it tumult, I might be able to feign it if that's physical damage.
I think it might be.
So...
I was watching a few different POVs and I didn't see anybody fainting, so I'm not sure if anything in this fight, or this phase of the fight
I'm pretty sure the autos
auto attacks
are.
from the hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so the autos are physical.
Also, he does the... What's it called? The hand has a Cleavy Boy, and that's what killed Yuzu, because she was standing right in front of the tank and got slapped by it.
Yeah,
Either
so
Yuzu or
ideally,
Dib.
you want to point
Be away from
Cleavy
me.
Boy. You want to point the Cleavy Boy towards Dib's corner, and Dib wants to be
Yeah.
in the little fucking nook.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had it pointed
Yeah.
towards Dib's corner.
Yeah, and Yuzu should be out by her tornado, vibing and dodging balls till Dib's feeds and then comes in. So yeah, we just need to figure out the timing for Dib's feed and
Yeah, Dib needs to move it through and feed it to me without being in front of the hand, or he gets killed.
Well,
I mean, I haven't died to that.
Okay.
Because there is a tank buster that we want to go off without it being fed, or it'll guarantee they kill one. So that's ideally what we're waiting for, is getting the 2 initial feeds, the tank buster going off, then the last 2 feeds, one after the other. So that's why there needs to be a lull in between the first 2. That's why I'm just having Dib get in that corner for a second.
The tank buster that Ahi involved?
No, there's a second one after that.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That usually happens right after the second feed that we were talking about.
Yeah. Are you guys taking it, just standing next to each other?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's one that Ahia
For the
involves and there's
movement.
one after it.
Yeah, after the movement is when I get hit by it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the one we want Dib to wait before feeding his one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try and bring it in there, dodge the things, but like, try not to point it at Dib completely and have him cower in the corner in as much safety as possible.
Do you want me to take your place from where you were baiting before?
Go towards the opposite tornado, the one you're closer
Gotcha.
towards, near the death wall, in that little itty bitty space, and
Gotcha.
hopefully it won't hit you. And then after they take the big Cleavy Boy, which it has wind on the hand, and you'll see the tanks take damage. You can run in and feed yours. We'll run for that tank buster, since they'll both be taking it. I'll handle Lancer's health if you handle Ahi's health.
Okay, that'll work fine.
So we don't just shit heals on both of them and waste things.
Get fluid swing and fluid strike that I'm waiting for it, and I hit it.
Physic time.
Alright, let's do it. This dude gets the easy stuff, but later has the annoying bait with heals. Are you using the same cooldowns every time, Ahi?
Mostly, yeah. But I made some adjustments going along, so.
Okay, yeah, because I was I've seen a Shadow Wall, and then I saw Shadow Dark Mind or whatever, and I'm sure.
Yeah, someone's rainfall.
Holy.
Oh, what? Oh, you didn't poke.
Yeah.
Why is Lancer dying so Jesus Christ.
Yes, Lancer's fault.
I do be dying.
You be running out of
It's not
health.
though.
The best time to ask people questions is when they have important mechanics coming up.
Hell yeah. speed is already happening. It's a little late, watch them. Wait, the tank buster get behind the bosses?
Oh shit, I think
Reactive, but
Ahi, you can
Here,
take
let's try that.
Living Liquid a little bit more in that pocket you're headed towards.
okay,
That
I'll do that.
that cone is huge.
Yeah, sorry.
So, no, you're fine. You can take him back into that pocket. That's what killed us.
No, Dib got killed by my cleave.
Oh, well, you know,
It was too far, too close.
yeah, but Ahi, feel free to cheat out in. Nothing should come from those tornadoes except the orbs. So once those are passed, you're free to get as close to them as you want to. They're mechanic and stuff.
Ahi, a good thing too is when you're moving, if it helps me at least, I pop a cooldown on when I'm walking or when I'm about
on the
to
way.
start walking, because then you don't have to think about it since it's running out.
Right.
And then you just position the boss. Like you can pop it before we move, and then you just position the boss. You don't have to think about weaving in your cooldown. I don't know if that helps me because I'm stupid.
Yeah, that helps. Alright, I'm
And
pulling.
everyone else, make sure your user's fine. Dib,
Cower.
you're
You gotta cower in that corner even more.
Lauren and I need to make sure, and the two melee need to make sure we're towards our backs towards the empty zone, like behind the bosses, because they. What's up?
I can take it.
I believe you. Alright.
So we just need to
Really
run
seems not
behind the
so bad.
backs and all that.
Yeah, but not into the orbs,
Okay. Well, yeah, obviously.
because they travel real slow, and they will sneak around.
Oh, really full.
Yeah, we just want to get behind.
Moving. Wait. Now moving.
Balls are done. Yep. Watch the balls. Behind the bosses. He can shoot in the back. I don't know. If you can fit. Oh!
Got a
Okay,
cower
yeah,
in the other.
yeah.
Do I need to move it to the other corner?
It might
like
be
this?
nicer if you move it that way, yeah, because there's no.
I thought that's what we were doing. That's
Yeah.
why.
No, we're in the base down. We still
Can we post it there?
You guys can keep the bosses together, but if you want to kind of follow Ahi and then turn it that opposite direction, but make the majority of the cleave
I
go
just don't want
towards
to
that
cleave
waterfall.
Ahi.
I mean, if you
I'll
wanted
move it with the other one.
down again, couldn't I just stay in the other corner that you were in?
Are
Yeah,
you moving
but it
corner?
was-
Like,
no,
yeah,
it's
I-
not even-
what?
staying
I
in
can
that
point it
corner.
towards the north corner.
Yeah,
Like,
try
let's
pointing
see
it
that.
towards the opposite
That's what I
Stay in
thought
that
we were
corner.
doing.
Yeah, try pointing it towards that opposite corner.
I was doing it in the other corner the whole time.
Yeah, try pointing it towards the.
I was just doing what I was told.
Alright, we saw baits for 2 seconds. After that cleave goes off, Dib, it's got a pretty visible thing and it doesn't kill you, you know?
So right after that cleave, I'm bringing it in.
You're going in. And then after Dib feeds, waddle your way in. After that cleave goes off, the bosses need to be towards the middle, like, so don't pull them into the waterfall. Make there a space. It's hard to explain. Alright, from Living Liquid, there's going to be produce winners.
Okay.
So you want to cheat
We
him
won't know what to
Ahi
look
into
at.
that side, but you don't want to pull him super far. Just enough to where the cleave doesn't touch him. With Living Liquid, as soon as the last ad's been fed, all of the melee is going to go towards in between Living Liquid and that waterfall, or the tornado, and wait for the baits on the ground to appear. All of the ranged and healers are going to be towards the empty gap and baiting in the same spot as a group.
I can post a picture of this.
Yeah. And it works exactly how the tornadoes do in ad phase, or before, like the first tornadoes, which means where there's one baitable and then there's going to be 4 that hit the closest people. So, we're baiting north and south. The DPS, the melee DPS, tanks melee, are going to spread out like the picture shows, close to living liquid, and take the first untelegraphed sprays.
Okay, and then we move back.
After you take the sprays, you move out to max melee, and the healers and ranged move in to take the second set of untelegraphed sprays. After, because we're going to be baiting puddles out in Narnia. So there's a lot going on, but that's the idea of them, and you can see it in the thing. Yeah.
Just, what is it?
And is that supposed to be the end of living liquid? Or is
No,
it
this
not?
is going into Cascade 2.
Cascade 2.
But it's 6, 7, 8 on that planner.
After that goes off, we're going into Cascade 2.
In tumult.
Oh yeah, Tumult's then Cascade 2.
Yeah.
But essentially, mechanic-wise, yeah, we're done. The Tumult's is just...
Cool.
Yeah. So let's get it. Hope y'all remember whose spot you were mimicking. I'm not mad. First speed, move them in. Second speed already happened as well. Second orb. Oh, don't hit it. Don't let it hit you.
Nope.
Behind. Thank you.
Oh,
No.
And last one goes in.
What happened, Ahi?
I didn't hold down the buster.
Oh, you
That was
didn't put
bad.
on the buster.
Yeah.
Hey, that was about what we should be doing. So, hey.
Man.
Tanks can move even a little faster.
Okay.
This the second. You might be able to do it the second you see the orbs.
Oh, well,
Because
we'll give it like
melee
a
DPS are
bit.
on that shit.
Okay, I'll go a little faster.
They had that shit fed in before you moved. It was kind of bonkers, which is perfect. What we want.
So literally right after I feed, those protein waves come out.
No, after you feed, there's
What are those?
another feed that goes off, and then the protein waves.
Yes, yeah. There's turquoise cones, but it's all like within.
A couple seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
So after you feed, you should be going south and just hanging out south of the...
Yeah. Or aka in the empty spaces where you
Yeah. Alright, let's go. And you won't be referencing for right?
Yes. I think that's where we had it.
Yeah, I believe so. That's the part
And then I had Yuzu using Troubadour right there.
on the Tumults too?
Yes. We could even do it on the second one if we needed to, but I just was going to do the first for now for safety.
Last.
Moving. Oh crap. What happened?
I think that was Living Dead.
I found a dead tank buster.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
It's
that-
Living Dead, even though my Benny went off on me, and I'm like staring at you as I'm staring at your body, like, okay. Yeah. That was just a
Yo,
second.
I still got weakness, bro.
Alright.
He doesn't have any MP. That sucks. What the fuck?
What happened?
I'll be okay then.
Anyways, and then Moving.
Let's please.
I got it.
Did feed?
Someone died. Something exploded by you.
It was user died. It died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it died.
You leave your dots on it?
I
Yikes.
didn't even put them. It might have got AoE'd by someone else. That's scary if that gets popped early.
Alright, moving.
Mark the walls. Melee wall. As we get more comfortable with like the movement and stuff, we can start aiming to have the middle be moving with where the hand went up.
Gotcha.
For now, we're still doing like safety stuff.
You're with bolts.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry less about leaves, right?
Yes.
Moving.
Second die.
Oh,
I crit too much. I'm sorry.
Oh, he did crit. Look at that damage on the chart. He definitely crit.
I haven't gotten that unlucky yet.
Yep.
You mean that lucky?
Add memes, dude.
Ultimate,
Then.
only place where the crit is unfortunate.
Yep.
Just smelled determination, forehead.
But my crit.
Every other ultimate, for the most part, if there's an ad, you murder it as fast as possible. This is the only one where it's got a weird, like, stop doing your job. But, like, our hard stop, I guess.
It sucks because when I nudge in that corner, I just can't damage what he's putting in the hand at all. So it's out of range.
Oh, I messed that one up.
Moving.
Watch the please. Please.
Good spot.
Out. Range needs to be out to bait puddles. Move in as soon as your puddle's baited.
Okay, that's not bad.
Hey, Warren, we did it. Okay.
I died. Thanks.
Yeah, everyone died.
Does it matter which way the rain goes?
It doesn't matter which way the range goes as long as there's 2 puddles on each little split off.
Okay, because me and you two went right, and then you two went left.
Yeah. So yeah, essentially, that's why we went living liquid a little bit in the middle. Looked like everyone, for the most part, had their initial baits in the right spot. If you look at the slideshow, it shows that they split off into 4 because it will shoot 4 little spurts at you, and you can cleave each other with it. Pretty sure that's why all the melee died.
I split off, like, I'm going based on what step 7's showing me, and that's like being next to a tank near a NATO in a way, and I had a puddle drop on me. I was like, oh wait, I'm too far away.
Yeah, because
then me and you
you want to stay in range. So what's happening is we're baiting tornadoes. So the range need to be the furthest out, and for the most part we will be. Aside from your initial bait, you should still be on the boss punching the fuck out of him. You don't need to disengage that hard until you take your second splash. So initial puddles go out, or initial sprays go out that are telegraphed. You move out, but still punch the boss and still be in melee range. But not too close to the tanks, or the tanks too close to each other, or any combination of that, because you're going to take an untelegraphed spray. After that spray, you fuck off. And you should be able to fuck off to max melee and not get hit, as long as we get in closer than max melee range.
I also had no one with me on my side. I'm supposed to have a melee with me, correct?
Yeah.
There was 3D
so,
with me.
Tali supposed to be with me.
You're gonna... Well, Connector, are you damaging hand or... No, all melee are on liquid. Yeah, so Tali, you're gonna be the bard in the split off in the slideshow at step 7. You're gonna be where the bard is. So you're gonna be hanging out with
with me, yeah.
Tornado.
Your mic was muted. You couldn't hear you until like the last 2 words.
Am I going on the bard's position based on true north, based on the middle tornado?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're just gonna cheat out and be to the
Exactly like that.
That's where you're gonna take a spray. After that spray goes off, then you guys are backing off.
Alright.
You can disengage for safety right now, but yeah. So
I'll be back, guys.
Alright, so then let's just do an example. Let's say middle tornado is here. I would be like over in this spot.
Yeah, you'd be right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was middle tornado. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Alright.
And this is all based around, it's not based on the center circle, it's based on where Living Liquid's hitbox is. That's where all this is coming from. So this is all also in relation to his hitbox. So you want to be, like, in his hitbox punching him, but on your, like, in your spot. And when you disengage, you want to either completely disengage for safety right now, or max melee for us, so we can move in and take another bait, or you'll die. Range, people. Seemed like we had the general idea. After we bait our initial telegraphs, we're splitting off into those 2 groups to drop puddles. After those puddles drop, we're going in and we're going to take sprays as well. So don't be close up until it's those orange puddles drop. Bait those first. That's our biggest priority. And then we also need to make sure that we don't hit each other. Well, Renda, I'm always going to cheat in to that left tornado where I was before, if you want to be middle-ish.
Okay.
And Div and Yuzu need to communicate who's cheating and who's hanging out more towards the middle. Okay, so Div, you're going to be on the outside, on the opposite side.
So you're gonna go like all the way out. I can just get like here.
I'm gonna be where I was when we took those last. So I'm gonna be really close to this side tornado.
Okay.
And shooting my stuff essentially into that tornado. I'm gonna be on this murky thing, and you're essentially gonna be on the one over that way more.
Gotcha.
Kind of, to show you an idea.
That works.
Yeah. And that's
taking the position of the black mage on the thing.
But mirrored.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, and we're good to go.
Also, I think right there is where I had you using Asylum.
Yeah, I can drop Asylum there.
Okay.
Do you want it to last through tumults, or do you want it?
Yeah, if you can delay it just a bit for that, and I'm gonna drop mine early once Ether Flow comes up, so Sacred Soil should be up as well.
hold Sacred Soil. I'll drop the silent early. I want that Sacred to last through tumults and cascade.
Okay. So just tell me when I should do it, and then I'll drop it. If you can remember.
Yeah, it's essentially after everything's done. As he casts the first or second tumult, that's about when you want to drop Sacred.
Okay.
For it to last through the remaining tumults and the cascade. It's really, really kind of has to be perfect. It's one of those. Good songs.
Beating.
Okay, moving.
Move.
Where are the orbs? There they are.
Watching the saves.
Oh.
Had an orb.
Did I get hit by the thing faster?
No, that's
No,
someone.
it was a
Orb burst.
Who, did it touch a person or the boss?
It was a
Boss. There's like another
Was it boss?
healing one.
okay.
The boss
think-
hand or
I think it was
Liquid.
yeah. It's that one's
It was-
super tight.
It was Pepsi Man.
Oh, that was that one.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Get down there. Close the door. Bump through.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here.
Alright, starting.
Oh, good.
That's that mirrored for 8.
Yeah, except yeah. Instead
That's
of
only
blue
that's
and
only for Dib and
literally
Rizu. Cool.
not
Yeah,
even.
no,
I'm gonna ignore its existence.
I was just confirming that's where I'm going first time.
Yeah, you can do custom for lightning.
Essentially on this line. No, not this. No, not that.
Yeah. Sauce.
Moving.
Orbs on outer. It should be good.
No. Where's the feeding,
Oh
Dib?
yeah, you should be feeding
Oh.
food.
I didn't see it.
We're dead. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, I have to focus on healing. I can't call up the feeds there because I have to make sure
Yeah, I got
everyone
that.
lives.
You gotta feed right after that cone happens.
I watched it all the other time. And you could call that someone with the ad, so I guess except for looking at the health.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's AoEing there, but just be careful of fucking up Yuzu's ad.
I looked at the health bar to make sure I was targeted on Liquid Hand or not someone else's ad. So it was.
Tab targeting will fuck you, so yeah, sure. If it continues to happen using it, we might have you just kind of skirt around the outside a little more to keep it extra away. If the AoEs are continuing to be untargeted.
Is anybody using like maybe sort of part of their rotation? I only have one and it's honestly done now.
All I know how to do is broil, sorry.
Oh, he's a fist? What? You see where he is?
Is that a wipe?
Yeah. You see where he was though? That must have been literally right on the cusp.
Yeah, it was a
That-
little weird.
Could have been server ticked.
Yeah, definitely could have been because I've been doing the exact same thing every time from the last time. So
Goody code.
if it was me though, then fuck. Sorry.
Tasty
happen.
spaghetti.
Yeah, I don't think it was you.
There's some wipes you just can't avoid. Sometimes Living Liquid says no.
Sure. That was in time.
Why is
I'm moving.
Yeah, Walren right there usually didn't get this round. That's
Immediately.
Narnia Bard. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Oh, I
Also,
slow.
that ball.
I walked into it.
Rip.
You can kind of cheat Seraph when you place it out
Mhm.
towards, you actually don't change the placement from the placement fails, right? Or Celine?
No, I just take it right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Living liquid
Um,
needs some right, not hand. Or does it?
Should I just like bias it towards the other side, maybe?
You could, but you don't know where the tornadoes are gonna spawn.
That's what I mean. Like, do I need to just shift it once I know where tornadoes are?
Yeah, maybe just
Okay.
a little bit, so Yuzu can be over there. That's what I had to do. Because
Okay.
it would just barely not reach.
No problem.
And Yuzu is the only one who's staying really far out. Nib is still in at that point before he comes, so
Can do.
yeah, because it makes a world of difference for the health.
Living liquid eats the dolls, right? Not the hand. Or
You can feed it to either, I believe.
oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's gonna, one of them's gonna eat them, so
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
They're both very hungry.
Let's go. Clean up phase. Thinking that's it.
What? You missed again!
Are
Bye.
you cheating?
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Enough?
I am. I thought I was. It's not.
I think you have to clear that inner, like, circle with him. Not you, but the fist.
Yeah. God damn it.
At least we know why we're doing it.
Yep.
Like tell her one of all the times. She'd be like, who did it? Everybody quiet.
Well, even then, you guys know who did it.
Yeah. Well, not all the time. When you ask did it, nobody would say anything.
Oh, the hand's in the way. There we go.
There you go. First.
Moving him.
Balls. Careful. What's the ball placement? Oh, that's...
Really weird.
Yeah, he had to go around towards Lancer's side
Yeah, you're right.
before you go that way.
Okay.
What mark?
3 hours.
3 hours.
If anyone needs to
Don't
know
we have?
anything.
Don't we have an entire? Oh,
Well, we didn't.
Oh, it has been
specify
3
4
hours.
hours. Yes.
If we go till 12:30, I don't care. I don't mind.
Well, I don't want anyone to be pressured into it. Like,
Yeah. I mean, if you can't, then I'm just
Yeah.
saying if you decide.
I don't mind going a little longer tonight, but
I have to grab food in a little bit. Like it's just like in the front room. I gotta go grab it and I can eat it. while we play?
Let's do another poll and have people decide, like, what as we
Good check.
just need an ad base to go right, and then I'm happy to call it.
Go ahead. Yeah, we've made good prog already, so. Yep. Wouldn't complain too much.
I told you guys, don't know if you believe me.
What?
Even the good fucks in the first few minutes of the fight.
Yeah.
Exhaust.
Oh, rip. Someone got exhausted.
People got exhausted.
It's not even worth continuing.
Yeah, I'm just looking at where Warren got exhausted. Like,
Was I like right on the edge of it?
no, you're really in that corner.
I was kind of. I thought it might have been me because I died, but like. That was weird.
Seconds.
I was over a bit because I was trying to mess with the fairy for a second and.
The long
No,
say.
from what I am reading here, he died because I got double exhausted.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
you
the thing
exploded.
is, when you get double exhausted from damage, exploding exhaust, which is
Oh, yeah, 2 exhaust.
Yeah, you just got clipped by Commander's ad. Just barely.
Gotcha.
And then you blew up with both runs. Alright, if no one says they want to stop, we'll continue on for a little longer.
I'll do another poll, and then I'm gonna go check if Pizza's here.
Oh yeah.
If Pizza's here, then I'm still good to keep going. I just need to get it, because I'm hungry.
I just need to win.
I'm skinny boy, I don't eat.
No. Trick is to wake up so late in the day that you only eat one meal.
I already do it.
That's me right now. Yeah, I know it.
Be a dot.
Not gonna be that? Oh crap,
I
sorry.
fucked my reputation.
You're good.
Jagged doll time.
Exhaust.
Moving.
Did my endo not go off? What happened?
I don't know, that should hurt. Watch the balls. Oren! Told you the ball would get you. One day.
I hate how the hitbox is wider than the actual ball.
Yeah.
I don't like that either.
Really
But,
annoying.
I gotta turn up Chronicle so I hear that no dot call.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm like,
With
where's the
the phone.
samurai dot?
Discord.
Well, now that I know you're waiting for it, I feel like I gotta let you know.
No, I'll move. I'll move.
Alright, do you need to go check if your pizza's here?
Yes, I'll be right back.
I'll BRB as well.
Should we reinstance to repair them?
Once we're at half, we could do a few more pulls depending on how long they're gone for.
Check plans, because I like to check it if there's... Nope. Rip, that's gay. Hey, come here, I'm pull you through condition.
And Kanoko, feel free to be like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to give you, because I know it's just as much suffering as I feel.
I mean, it's not like I did this before.
Are we progging faster than Rana's group?
I don't even remember. The problem was, like, it was good until, like, it wasn't good, that makes sense. Like, I think we made good prog, but then it was just, like, we just kept making so many mistakes. know what I mean?
It's like the Prog stop right
You
at.
progged fast till the end of LL, and then you just kept fucking up all the bits of it.
Yeah.
And then 4 months passed, and then we were still there.
4 months and you hadn't moved. Jesus Christ. Well, I was looking at living liquid strat, or no, limit cut strats. Instead of 1, 2, 5, 6, it has everyone going in the same group on the same side. Kind of,
Are
but
we
it's.
doing that one?
I'm thinking about it because it might be easier than splitting up the 2 groups and having everyone read every number as opposed to 1, 2 right there at the wall. Everyone keep running, you know? It looks like it's just overall simpler than 1, 2, like 1, 3, 5, 7 or whatever, you know? I think it would be a faster Prog 2 limit cut, but I don't know. Oh. How the fuck did you get over there?
Wait, what happened?
What the?
How did you get over there and not pull the boss? Hello?
What?
Monkey the secret.
Look at him all the way over there.
Can you walk all the way over there?
Yeah, you can walk all the way over, and then yeah, you can walk like. Can I put markers down while I'm dead? You can go up to the. Nope, I'm dead. I can't put markers. Yeah, you can go like right there.
How did you get over there then without pulling?
Not pull him.
I backed off into the death wall and then dashed.
Oh, like it took you a second to actually die?
Yeah.
I couldn't even do that fast.
Yeah.
I tried.
So you just.
Oh, but you have like actual dash that lets you.
Yeah, shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
Shoulder tackle half stick.
Why am I alive still? I'm eating pizza, bro.
Because we're wiping.
I know, but I.
Let me die in peace. Just punch me harder, please.
Punch me harder, daddy. I mean, what?
Very much. That's man. The daddy grade of tree. I need to see if I have Mario Kart strat in here.
Mario Kart strat?
For the mechanic.
Open up mall.
See if I'm thinking of the right thing.
Alright, I'm there.
I think so, but this. Yeah, I can see. I think so. I think we are. I think we should do Mario Kart just because it's a little less.
English.
Spot for it's.
All I know is I hate the Mika without the little like D to say like my number's 4 and I fucking like it.
Yeah. So essentially.
Gotta go.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Hell yeah. He just tells you you're bad too, spits on you. After living liquid, there's limit cut, and either we do it and split into 2 groups, and we have to get our numbers right, and we have to get every number to be able to understand when to do numbers and what number hits where, or we all go to one side and then point and laugh at whoever dies. So, you know, it really just, I feel like if we can discern who's 1 and 2, and then cycle through, it might be easier to do Mario Kart. That's what I see a lot of groups doing nowadays.
Whoa. I'm in bro.
Try again in English.
You're good to go, by the way. I'm just eating pizza, bro.
Okay, sorry, let me check. Usually when you get a snack.
She said it'll be ready in less than a minute.
Oh.
I don't have.
Fuck
Have
yeah.
protein too.
That's the other Guardian top is not
Then just bullshit.
nice to have.
If you guys can, like, while we're waiting, take a look at what Protean 2 is. Where right now we've seen Protean 1. That's with the puddles and the baiting. Protean 2 is just a different version of that same mechanic. You don't have to remember it, just glance at it and watch where you're moving.
Protean to electric boogaloo.
Yep, pretty much.
Tank goes way the fuck out there. Where's the other tank? I was on top of a log.
Yeah. There's also, during this, there's going to be a fist, I think? A hand? So it's okay that you fuck off. Because I think it's guaranteed away hand.
Isn't it?
It's either during this or right after.
It's only the opposite of the original one. Or it's supposed to be.
Right after.
Okay, well still, since you're gonna be running a lot.
Yeah. Hey. It kind of...
At the time it was considered a punch strat for melee, because everyone gap closers back in after the initial baits happen. And if you do it right, you only lose like a GCD, maybe, not the GCD. It's just a little wild.
It's fine, I don't care. I'll lose GCD.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like
Lancer.
Oh no, I was just saying the only thing I don't like about having the hands be away for the second time is if we have to level them out for Hand of Pain for any reason, it's going to be really chaotic.
Yeah, no. There's 3 Hands of Pain in total.
Yep.
So yeah, you still need to focus on whatever one you were assigned as best you can.
So basically, I'm baiting closed fist by bringing it to him and then moving out with him.
You're baiting a far tornado. In Prog 2. Fist is after. I was thinking. You're baiting a far tornado, then you're gap closing back in to easy AFK time.
Okay.
And in theory, you should be baiting a tornado and dropping a puddle, so doing 2 things at once, and then only losing very minimal for it. The scariest spot is the Black Mage, aka Dibs, positioning, because he's between death and death. Which just seems to be the caster class in this fight.
Whoa,
And if this strat's
to
too
do
hard,
something?
yeah.
He's complaining? Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't complaining, he was just
Almost like you signed up for the class that does mechanics.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so there's a Hand of Pain as you separate them out. There's a Hand of Pain when the Proteans cast. The first Protean, like the ones that were baiting melee, close, range, far, so they need to be within 5 for that. And there's a Hand of Pain
Right before the next splash.
after throttle.
Yep.
So after Protean 2, or during Protean 2, I guess, or after.
So what I was saying too is that the final one happens when you have Hand of Parting, or right after.
Yeah.
So like we have to split up for that, but then Splash is going off, so like it's chaos.
Yeah, it's a lot of chaos. But
So you don't want them to
after
be-
the third Hand of Pain, we can all just focus down Living Liquid and ignore the hand, because it doesn't do any more damage checks before enrage, or health checks before enrage.
Yeah, I think we're fine right there. It does one more Tank Buster and then the Cascade cast.
Yeah. After
So-
the last Hand of Pain is cleared, you just focus down Liquid and ignore the Bleeding Duder. Ideally, we'll kill him right after Protean 2 resolves. Like,
Apparently, if you can get it like smooth and comfortable, you can kill before the final splash.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's what we're aiming for. We're hoping for right after Protean 2, we're coming in and killing.
Yep.
Because there's more healing if we don't do that, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we need those cooldowns for the next phase.
I just don't want to spam 50s. I'm good.
No, you just get Medica too.
That's true. I spend medicus too. Where is you?
She's right here dancing.
Okay, well, what the fuck were we waiting for? Alright. Alright, oh my god.
Well, so the consensus time is that we are keep going?
Yeah. Or
Yes.
not.
Because no one said no.
Another hour.
Oops, my bad.
Honestly, normally I couldn't do this. I just don't have work tomorrow, so.
I do think I gotta go in like probably 30 minutes because Cassie
fine.
was sad.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's fine.
That.
We'll finish up the stuff.
It just means we need to get a good pull in and get past ads easily.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty good. Assuming everything during ad phase sticks and people don't forget what's happening, that means we come in, get more clean pulls, and we'll be seeing at least 4. So, first speed happen?
Yeah, we're moving. Oh, we.
You're not.
Someone killed. Killing us.
Oh, someone killed an egg?
Yep, that's what that was.
Ads must be purged.
The lowest I've gotten mine down with crit is 5%. Always like Winster when it's at like 28 and I have to drop another DC on it.
You need to go out earlier, but you know, that's cool too, I guess.
Yoon, what are you doing?
Oh! Fine.
Rip. Oh, you're fine. Fine actually, you're crazy, you're insane.
Actually done.
No T-strat.
Shit your own pants strategy.
Moving Titan Simulator.
Watch the balls. It's a tight one. Alright.
Nice.
Further please. Dying.
Oh,
no,
he
no,
got
no.
murderized.
Look where I'm standing though. He must have been in a weird spot.
I mean, if I'm all the way in the corner and I have to run around, then usually I can't see them.
You're in that corner. Look where I'm standing. I'm on top
I saw
of
where
it.
you were standing, and I saw where I was standing. That's usually where we do.
Could you retreat any further back, Dibs?
I mean, I could, but then the last couple times I've done that, I wasn't able to feed in time.
Well, the last time you did it and were able to feed, you just forgot to feed.
Well, no, there was that time where you straight up were looking at health bars.
Yeah,
didn't
that
feed it.
was one time.
Okay.
Fed it like
That was the last time, that's why I'm saying.
Just cheat back
Also,
further
when
and
I'm-
try and move right as like this.
I also can't damage either of those at all while I'm back there.
They should be moving in by the time you go back. You shouldn't be moving back into that corner until they start moving into the middle.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
speed. We're moving.
It should be really extra safe one.
There's the ball.
I'm like
Get away
super.
from me.
Okay.
Very
Oh god,
I died.
that was my bad.
I had Sentinel up too. Yeah.
This part is so awful. Okay, there it is. There we go. I didn't bait right.
Hello, hand.
Yeah, his both hits were dead.
One sec.
Yeah, I put my shield on the wrong person, so you know that's fine. I was like, here's a shield, Ahi. Oh, and I looked at Lancer's dead body like, yeah.
That shield did help though.
I remembered Sentinel this time. Guys.
So once we start reliably getting to 30, are we gonna do less safe strat? Is what I want to do?
I mean, yeah. We can have you feed in earlier if Lauren thinks we can take the HP, or if our HP can take it. We can do 3-1.
Feed it before the
cleave goes off. Yeah. So like you'd wait a second after the 2,
yeah,
and then you'd run in.
I've got
just
a good idea of when that is.
I guess I just have to Swiftcast Sucker earlier if we did that.
I can also Swiftcast something there if you need me to. I can also, I'm holding Confessions to not immediately run in and do Confessions, so I'll use my plenary like after the first initial hit, so it'll last a little longer, and I can see about
That could work fine then.
fucking medicating or something, because I don't have any release time
Try that
right now.
this time then.
The main part that's getting me right now is like about the time we're babysitting Lancer and Ahi. Literally everything I've got is on cooldown. Like no Seraph, no Ether Flow.
Okay.
So that's like a really
It saves
awkward
more
spot.
cooldown.
I basically have Adlo and Physic to keep you up and then cover the party if anything goes wrong. It's just for a second, but it's
Are
like
we also reprising the
We can.
I remember
yeah.
yeah.
I'll reprise it.
Okay. Then I'll do the first one.
AoE now, so hey.
Yep, so I'll hit them both.
Alright, so this time I'm gonna feed it before the tank also when I start running.
And we're reprising the first cascade, right? As well?
I don't. Will I have reprisal? Am I
Yeah,
reprising?
so, yeah, I've been reprising the Tank Buster at the beginning, but I can change the Tank Buster, the Cascade.
Do you want me to reprisal
Will
this
it last?
Buster?
Will it last?
And then... Oh, sorry.
Actually-
if you try and hesitate it for like a GCD and hit it to see if it lasts through, you can get to last through the cascade. The Tank Buster is fine. I'm using Tetra on you even if you take like no damage, so you can take more damage, just not the end of the world.
Okay.
So if you just want to reprisal the cascade overall,
But yeah, I'll do that. I don't think it can reach them both.
it's almost a 10-second window between Fluid Swing and the Cascade going off. So
almost 10 seconds.
yeah, because it's Fluid Swing goes off at 10 seconds, and then 4 seconds for Cascade to start, and then another 4 for it to go off.
Yeah.
So
Very tight. You want me
Yeah.
to do reprisal in the beginning, so the end of my reprisal hits, and then is mine reprisal going to be back up when?
It will not be.
basically have to
It won't be
reprisal
back.
after 3
I
or
don't
4
think so.
CDs to
Yeah.
cover everything.
I believe reprisal will be up. Whoever reprisals first cascade is gonna have it for second cascade.
Should.
I think that's about
Basically,
as-
one of us
as-
needs to save it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of you needs to
I'll
save
save
that,
it
that in between
Then-
buster. That's the scariest part of living liquid, in my opinion. Is the busters. They're just fucking inconvenient as shit.
Yeah, I'll
And then
reprisal.
We need a reprisal for drainage as well, but we're not there yet. But you know,
Yeah.
keep in mind we need one of them to sync up for that because that's 120,000 damage to each tank.
Well, I can see about hitting, like, I can try and get a Cure 3 in, like, if after the first 2, like, hopefully when Dibs gets soaked, I can try and Cure 3 and hit the tanks so they start with a little bit more.
That might
'Cause
work.
I also have no Lilliputi's, but I can try and find that. I don't mind sitting there trying to figure out the timing for it.
I might be able to fit an Exco in there.
Yeah, if you could do whatever you have, on...
I can throw more. I'm using some ether flow. I want to fit dissipation in, but there's just no comfortable window to do it.
Yeah.
Because like I need Seraph to come up, and then by the time Seraph comes off, ether flows back up. So
Yeah.
I'll figure it out as we go. I might be able to just dissipate really early and then have some extra stuff to work with.
Do you think I
Well, now
should
we're
Dark
done talking.
Missionary the first Cascade?
Yeah,
Or should
don't
I save
reprisal
it?
the Tank Buster. We'll have Ahi reprisal Cascades and Lancer reprisal the Buster.
Okay.
Before I pull, Kaneko, you want to do me a solid? You are the Sam, yeah? Pull up your character menu right quick and tell me what your strength and vitality stats are.
Sure. Strength 4437, vitality 44 or 4841.
And what is your crit hit?
3137.
37. And what is your general defense?
4239.
Okay, so all that work you guys did getting BIS from last year for this does not matter. Because I'm literally higher than everything in him. I'm just with my normal gear.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't show the sync.
Oh, does it not show the sync?
It doesn't show the sync. Because present slot for me is my Crystarium Tabard Defending, but it sinks down. It just doesn't show you that it's sinking down. So for me, I see my full stats, but that's not true.
Yeah. Because like my 500 gear, I have a couple pieces I haven't swapped out yet, and they're not showing that they're synced, but it told me I was.
I feel like if it did matter, you would be pulling like noticeable higher damage than Kaneko.
Yeah.
Just because gear overall being better than like a whole
that
not a
might
whole
be
tier?
that might be the case, but like look at our HP. Like I have 2k more HP than him, so I might be just a smidge higher stats than him because of the synced down. But like I'm capped on the stats. But if I go to like my T set, like I have. That's a good question. What did he eat?
Kaneko, did you eat
I
this year's
ate-
food or last year's?
480 food. I assume that's fine.
Oh, is that this year?
Does it matter?
Sausage
Did you
and
eat milk?
sauerkraut.
Oh, same.
Yeah, I just
my new
yeah,
food because I have it.
I just
I know
popped
that the
sausage.
Fizz does make a difference.
Because it's going to be
The
your
overall
substat.
stat things. Yeah.
It's
Stats
going to be your
and area
substat
placement.
that matter.
It'll probably be cheaper to get
It's not like the end of the
anyway.
world to not have it, but it's just overall better.
Because
Nicer.
it's made to match up with your old set.
Yeah. But again, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. The food effect is like minimal anyways.
Are we good to go?
Okay. So,
Pick one.
Compare my damage to a Sam.
Yeah.
It's like even if I did have like higher stats than him by a decent margin, it's like it's still a Sam. He's gonna have that burst.
That's true. And the only reason I say that is because I have a bunch of friends who are reclearing T, and they're still like, no, we get the Fizz gear for T. It's overall just a lot more comfy. But again, it's still down to like a minuscule level.
Yeah, like you're capping out some stats, but you're like compared to your BIS, but it's like not gonna make such a significant difference.
It makes a little bit of difference in my case where exhausts.
Okay, first speed, I'm going.
I'm coming as well.
Watch the balls.
Balls.
Who's it?
The tank buster didn't go off yet.
No,
we
he
were
was
trying it
doing-
earlier.
Yes, he was doing it.
Oh,
And it wasn't
Yes.
it worked for the most part.
Yeah.
how did you
It seemed
die?
like it worked well.
Hi.
Yuzu, I think, missed one of the shields, so overall, because they had the second Seraph shield, I believe, but they were already, like, super low.
That's what I was kind of confused about, because it looked like you were in range for Sucker, but it didn't actually affect you for some reason.
Yeah. Birds are squirrely, man. Alright, let's go.
That wasn't horrible, so I'll try it again. But repeat.
Yeah, go for it.
Got it.
I got hit by the tank buster and an idiot. But otherwise, it was completely fine. If user dies again, will one of the DPS just snag the Jackal and bring it in?
Do you just damage it to snag it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can grab it. As soon as the person who dies, who is tethered to it, someone else can grab it.
That's scary, but I mean, I guess you could just auto it, right, and do the same thing.
Yep.
Whoa!
Sorry, I pulled that.
It's awesome.
Oh, hey, oh, he still got me. Yeah, you evoked
Oh,
too
really?
early.
Yeah.
Oh, we're dead. I was like, where the fuck did Lancer go? Where's my heal on? What the fuck?
I don't know why on the planner for ads and Guardian Wave, they made a P out of markers, but I can't stop looking at it.
P for Protean.
But it's there the whole time.
P for Protean.
P for Prog. Roger. Fuck, it's Thursday already.
Auntie, what do you have for the after ads?
1 sec.
Yeah.
Better.
Hold on, moving.
What's the calls?
Oh, did we get the ball?
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
was the
god.
close one.
What happened? Oh, ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the one right by Living Liquid's butt. If you start noticing that the first feed isn't coming in fast enough and it's a close ball to Living Liquid, feel free to start moving early.
Yeah,
Over the
he's
30
been
minutes
earlier.
matter too. It's almost been 30 minutes since last.
Yeah. Let's do like 2 more pulls.
But yeah, I'm using Shadow Wall and Dark Mind for the first buster.
Can you use any Dark Mind and see what happens?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Using Shadow Wall for that tank buster. There. Nice option.
There's bait.
I'm got there.
What's the ball? What's the ball? That last bait was able to consume. That's fine. Go to your base spot.
Okay.
Melee
Sorry.
stand close.
Oh, rip me.
He kind of did it though.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I got autoed to death by the hand.
And then straight into splash.
Ow! That looked like it hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Almost.
so-
It's fun.
So I had a tether on me from the NATO. What's all that about?
Okay, so during No, the tether should be grabbed by tanks.
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah, that is.
It's kind of like
That's the tank buster. That's what I was saying. Does 120,000 damage.
Yeah, that's the one where you guys need to TP in what's majigger each other. It helps.
Yeah.
So there is with ads. That like it was really fast. Dib's feed that was fine. It was workable. Uses was a little too fast. And then we went straight into Pro. See, it was just like you went right after Dib, which is what we told you to do. But there just needs to be a little bit more of a gap if he's feeding before, because it happened during the tank buster, and I had to I checked myself a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm doing it early.
He's feeding before it now, so you want to wait till it goes off then feed.
Now it is your job to pay attention to the tank buster.
Yeah, let me look at it.
So when do I need to be putting Sacred Soil down?
You want to be putting it down after the first tumult, halfway through second. Like,
so as soon as he puts his fists on the ground, I should be dropping Sacred Soil.
Yes, and it should last. It's really tight, but it lasts through the remaining tumults and the cascade, which is the big thing is the cascade.
And you'll be using wings right there as well, I'm assuming.
Yes, I'll be using wings as soon as he's as soon as the mechanic's done, I'm popping wings into tumults.
And then I still have Troubadour right there, mainly because I wasn't sure where else to put it, but
we might if we get through that and we have okay health, because I'll be Cure 3 that as well, and timing a Cure 3 after Cascade hits. We might want to save Troubadour for Protean 3, because there's a lot of damage going out, and we're moving, and there's not a lot of heal time, and not everyone's in range of where I am to get like AoE insta heals.
Okay, so that would work fine. Then.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to over mitigate this part, but it also looks like there's a huge spike of damage right here.
Oh yeah, no, tumults are a bitch. But yeah, ideally there's a tank buster with the ads, and then there's 2 tethers from 2 tornadoes that you tanks need to grab and take. I think it's after Protes though. I think it's after the Protean Fates.
Which one are you talking about? Sorry.
The tethers that they take. I think it's after that tank buster. I feel like that was really fucking quick.
Let's see. So basically, they do the as soon as the non-visible, the non-telegraph wave goes out, we go into splash, and then as soon as he does the first hit on the ground, the tethers go out.
Yeah. So.
And then the tethers, you have 4 seconds to grab before they're gonna go off and kill whoever.
Yeah. So if you're using Shadow Wall for the tank buster there,
straight into Cascade too.
Yeah, it's.
Should I invuln it? I'm gonna invuln it.
It'd be neat if you could grab both tethers and invuln, but don't. But yeah, go ahead and invuln that, so we only have to worry about. Ahi for the sluice or the tethers.
I saw a guy run it and use his invuln. It was a paladin clear, and he used his invuln on one of the tethers.
Yeah, I'm all for you doing that, honestly.
Okay.
Because we've got tumults, and then this thing goes off, I believe. Like it's really in between, or it's during. It's something really fucking bullshitty. So yeah, you grab one, and then intervention Ahi, and he can Blackest Night and pop some sort of please don't fucking kill me.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna update the document as we go.
I'll definitely intervention Ahi for it.
Yeah.
So what step is that?
That is after the Proteans. So for the first slideshow of 7, after all of that movement, assuming we do it right, the tethers appear after all of that. After all this just have gone out, so you'll see the ranged move in and take squirts themselves, and then everyone's free to come in. Like there's nothing else, but you just want to make sure that we're all near the empty part, because those tethers, when they explode, are small AoEs. So after that Protean 2 bait, fuck off from the tanks.
Okay.
And I think I don't know if it's always the side tornadoes or where the second tether or where the tethers are coming from. I can't recall.
I honestly didn't pay that much attention to it. I just knew that they had to grab
I feel like
them.
it's the side tornadoes, because the tanks always seem to just have them like really easily. But just keep an eye out to take it from a DPS if they don't skedaddle. Let's see if we can hit that again, guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
We sorta got to almost Cascade 2, so I'm pretty good.
This is really good progress. So,
Assuming everyone doesn't forget how to do their ads when we come back.
yeah. What's ad phase again?
What is a dog? Is a Barbie dog?
All the damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
You good there?
Yeah, I'm great. Well,
The speed, moving.
boss. Tight one.
What
Did
happened?
it die?
Doll died.
I'll give it one more.
I think the second doll died, like, as it was tethering. According to the stream, that's what it looked like, because Dib and, usually fire.
Okay.
Certificates. Alright,
Yep.
let's go with Markle.
Oh man, alright, rip.
Oh, it's fine.
There goes Starfish.
We'll be okay.
If we somehow clusterfuck our way to Tumult, I'll just spam here with you guys, right? It's fine.
I feel extra safe now.
Good.
Oh, it
Just wore off immediately at the start of the match.
Let's save.
Gonna
Help,
die.
I need an adult.
I'm excited to see Divine Judgment.
You're way ahead of yourself, buddy. Dib, where are you?
Oh god. Someone came out. It just doesn't like didn't even matter to me in the first place. But
Yeah. Suck this off.
Why did my shield break so quickly that time?
You go ahead. Protean spots. Drop puddles range. Move in range. Move out melee. Hey, we did it!
I got out of the end again.
Yeah.
You guys are forgetting me.
Yeah, we are. Hey, listen. I was watching everyone in the crew before I came. You can fight me.
one time we say we're
Tank
not.
Buster out.
You're a hero.
Okay, man.
The one time we say we're not gonna clusterfuck our way to Tumult, we clusterfuck our way.
Yeah.
I think
All
we're
right.
also decently on track to kill LL with, after Cody, or second thing. We did it. We saw Cascade
The
2.
plan was to make it to Cascade 2, and we made it to Cascade 2.
Sort of, yes.
Kinda. We technically made it.
Fucking did it.
Can't believe we cleared T already, guys.
Easy, fucking easy.
TYFP.